Hi everybody, this is Lucas here from Malusaka Corporation in Japan, and in today's vlog I'm inviting you to a short trip. It's probably the last trip of this season on our bikes with some friends down to Nokogiri mountain south in Chiba. It's quite cold, we're hitting only like 14 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit luckily. Nevertheless, we're on our way down south to Chiba. Before we get into it, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, the like button, drop a comment, all the things that you're supposed to do so YouTube algorithms catches up with us. We're riding with MTO10 here, a really crazy guy doing a few wheelies on the road. What's up there? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm hanging out with people like that. We've got Hido Takeuchi as well, and Inoue-san on his CB 1300. So stay tuned and let's go. We started our journey in our hometown of Mito, where we met at Hido's place. All four of us. We are traveling down south, as I mentioned before. First of all, we took the local roads down along Kasumigaura Lake towards Narita, and we jumped on the highway in Itako. It saved us approximately 2,500 to 3,000 yen on highway fees, and we lost, according to Google Maps, something around 10 minutes. Nevertheless, we weren't going very slow, so I don't think we lost much time. Now we're here in this parking area along the highway down south in Chiba, not too far away from the Narita airport. And we just did our first stop, put some petrol in our bikes. We'll be heading off soon. Just Inoue-san needs to finish his cigarettes. He's still one of those who smokes. The rest of us doesn't. And previously I was riding Hido's bike. The difference is basically he's got this performance dumper installed, and I still didn't. Why am I saying still? It changes a lot the characteristics of the motorbike. It's really smoother on regular roads, on all these bumps. It balances it out, so I'm definitely gonna get one, hopefully still this year. Nevertheless, after today, most probably the bike's going for hibernation. But I must say it's an amazing bike. I mean, I've been riding quite a few tools before within the last 2 years, and this is doing the job. Inoue-san's having a 4-cylinder CB 1300, extremely slow in corners because it weighs like 240 kilos for those who don't know. I don't know how much that is in pounds, but you can do the conversion. And we have an MT10. It's just a monster of a bike, based on R1. It's got the same engine, same frame. It's tuned slightly different, but it's a monster of a bike. We arrived at Nokogiri Yama ropeway, so we're gonna take the gondola to go up the mountain. It was quite a ride, hope you enjoyed it. It's a little bit cold, but the weather is changing. We're expecting winter, and next stop is top of the mountain. 俺もファンキーデディが欲しいな。もうないですね。ファンキーデディジャケットも売ってない？これ？うん、これ。これプリントしてもらえばいいんだ。あ、そうですか。いいよ。うん。竹内さん知ってるからさ。Something I want to share with you. Check out those tickets. They're like printed on really thick paper. It's really awesome. I haven't seen those since like the 90s or so. We're gonna get onto the ropeway right now. Having a lot of fun, by the way. It's ridiculous to hang out with cool guys. Anyways, we're getting on the ropeway, climbing the mountain. Some of the trees are changing color already. Outside it's around 15, 16 degrees. So spring, in the middle of spring, so to say. We're on top. There's still some more stairs to go, as you can see right behind me. Let's just have a look what's here. And wow, and welcome to Chiba. Yeah, this is high. Whoa, yeah, just check out that corner over there. We want to go and ride it. And of course a vending machine. If you're lucky enough, you can go and climb the entire length of that mountain, which is giving you an amazing view. We're going to pass on it today because it's already like 1 p.m. It's not the warmest, and we're expecting rain later in the afternoon. We'd like to avoid that on our motorbikes. But as you can see, there's people are lining up just to keep on going up the hill. We're not really passionate about that. We've got better things to do, hopefully on those mountains with our motorbikes, but it is what it is. We're not gonna wait, we're hungry. We're gonna give up on the waiting part and hit the road back to hopefully eat something on the way down. I'm really up for some eel because it's quite famous in this area to enjoy some eel, so-called unagi. Nevertheless, if we are unable to find anything like that, I'm just gonna go for some ramen or whatever is on the menu. It is mid-November, so the season for delicious fish is also starting. Nice fatty, different kinds of fish, so maybe even a kaisendon, but because of the fact that it's quite cold, I'd rather eat something warm. We decided to walk back because, as you've seen, the queue is extremely long, and we bailed on it and wonder if I'm not regretting it right now. It's sick. Yeah, motorbiking, hiking, everything in one day. Yeah. Check this out. ここら辺で道作るとやばいですよ。うわー、怖い。すみません。やばいね。すごい道だ。やばい、もう怖い。これ紐がついてる。いやー、怖い怖い怖い怖い。This is ridiculous, this walk. I mean, I'm scared of heights and I've got like a meter wide road in front of me. It's scary. I'm shitting myself literally. Do not overrun here. Check this out. Oh,だからハイグリップタイヤ入れな。ちゃんと足回りは調整しないと。ないよ。俺もともと横浜の人間で言われるんじゃないから。半分ぐらい30まで。そのぐらいですね。なんでわからないで。We made it downstairs, sweating like a pig. It was quite a challenging walk, very enjoyable, and for somebody who doesn't do sports much, quite demanding as well. So if you come to this place and don't want to wait in queue because it's weekend, as you've seen, queue is huge. You can just take the walking path. Halfway mark is quite demanding, but it's fun. We arrived in Kyonamachi in Hoda to have some lunch. It's quite famous. A lot of TV crews come over here to videotape this fishing harbor and present. So during the weekends it's quite occupied by tourists, and It's, yeah, we have to wait approximately 20 minutes till our food, till we can be seated in the first place. Until then, I'm going to show you what's up in here. That looks delicious. And you gotta admit, this fish looks delicious. It's so much more different compared to Tokyo, Yokohama, Nagoya, you name it. City life is one thing, but tradition, where this society comes from, this is part of it. So let me take you. Yeah, one of those is 800 yen. Whoa. Moments like this, I wish I had my backpack with me. I mean, this is food. It's fresh food. It's not like, I come from Europe, I bet you know that by now. And all the fish over there, before it's being served, officially has to go through a freezing process. And this doesn't happen here. So basically, they get it out of the ocean, cut it up, and you eat it basically fresh the same day. It doesn't get any better than that. Trust me on that. I've done that many times. It's not the last time for me to come to this place. Bet your butt. Finally, our food is coming. I'm gonna share with Hido. We got some aji, which is like this one, and then some fish soup with rice, and the guys are having sushi. And we're still waiting for not salmon, tuna head. Part of the tuna-fish that's like the most delicious one just came, and I'm gonna share that with Hido as well. And this goes so good with sake, you guys can't believe. One of my favorite. Yeah, it goes so good with sake, it's unbelievable. I love this stuff. This was the best tuna-fish head I had in my life. I mean, it's wow, beyond imagination. And those guys had sushi. They took it simple and safe. Hido and I, we went a little bit more extreme. Just check it out. The weather forecast is saying it's coming down, as you can see. It's already here, so we're just gonna take off, go home, and call it a day, hopefully before the heavy rain starts. So thank you for your attention. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, or at least half as well. And see you in the next vlog.